Hey, welcome to A&R News. This is the Raw Report. I'm Ryan Jackson-Saw. I'm here today with Felicity, one of the Binjari mob up in the Northern Territory. And yeah, we've got a really good chance here to hear what's actually going on around there, because there's a lot of rumors, a lot of things circulating about military going into people's homes, people getting locked up in the quarantine camps, and yeah, let's get to the real story. How you going, Felicity?
I'm good, thank you.
So tell us, whereabouts are you from? You're near Catherine, yeah?
Yes, I'm near Catherine. I stay in Binjari community. I stayed there all my life. Born in Catherine.
Hmm. So whereabouts are you
And
now?
I'm in Howard Spring at the moment doing quarantine with my other families. But other family members are back at Binjari.
Hmm. So are they treating you all right in there? Are you been looked after?
Yeah, we're getting looked after, but we don't get, I thought they were giving us, medicine for this virus by just letting us sitting down in a room.
Hmm.
And yeah, we can't go out of our veranda. We have to sit here. We can't go out. We have to stay in a room, sit down here, and go back.
Right. So tell us what happened between before you got there. Like what happened? Was it military or was it health people that came along to your house?
There were nurses came around there doing some swab when it first started, and police came and helping too there, Civil Denny, and yeah, did the swab, and we had to go back to our house because they was calling it to us one by one from our houses to go and do the swab at the shed. We did that and had to go back home, and the next day we all 2 days after we got our result back, I came out positive when I got here in Darwin because we flown with Air North, Catherine to Darwin with the Air North plane with other Binjari community people too.
Hmm. Were you guys given a choice that you could stay in your home or go to camp,
Yeah,
or they're saying just you have to go to camp?
we had to get away from Binjari because I was close contacts with the other Binjari people that was positive and was already before us.
Hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, me and my siblings and my mom and dad had to come, and even the resident from Binjari.
Right. So are they charging you guys money to be there as well?
Yep. Now they're giving us food and yeah, we're not paying anything. They just paying everything.
Okay, well that's good. That's good that they're not at least charging you a lot of money because most people who are quarantined have to pay
Yeah.
a few $1,000s.
Yeah.
So that just as a matter of curiosity,
And
while you guys are there, are they pressuring you guys to get vaccinated? Is there any pressure like that on you?
no, there's no pressure. It's our choice if we want to get it or not.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, they're
good.
not
That's good.
forcing us. It's our choice if we want it.
Yeah, so that puts the rumors to rest. Because a lot of people are thinking that people are getting grabbed and they're getting injected against their will, that kind of thing. I think a lot of people
Yeah,
freaked out about
we're
it.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're not getting grabbed, getting forced to get the needle. It's our own will if we want to get it or not.
Hmm. So they came in and they basically said, we have to isolate this town, just so you can't stay here, sort of thing. So you can go to the camp or we got somewhere else for
Yeah.
you. Is that kind of it?
Yeah, we have to come here at Howard Spring, the close contacts that was next to the positive people
Hmm.
that was positive in Binjari.
Right. Have you seen anyone that's
So
been sick?
yeah, we had to come up.
Have you actually seen anyone sick?
My
Or yeah.
Yes, my grandmother just came back from the hospital last night. She was at the hospital for 2, 3 days. She was really sick and crook, but she's back now. She's just next to me, sleeping, having rest.
Hmm.
And my great great grandma, my dad's Nana, our grandmother, she passed it away, the 78-year-old
Hmm.
at the hospital. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So we're still grieving. Yeah, still grieving. Still, yes. All the family are all sad.
Yeah.
We wanted to go and see it, and yeah, but we couldn't, so they had to do a FaceTime from the Royal Darwin Hospital to us here at Howard Spring to say our last goodbye to her.
Right. Well, I suppose that's one of the worst things about this, isn't it? That you can't go to a funeral and just and say goodbye to your relative. Um,
Yeah,
but it's good to hear that you guys aren't being rounded up. That you're not being force vaccinated. That you actually have choices. That's good to hear. I'm sure it'll
yeah,
set a lot of people's minds at rest. Um, and
yeah,
Hey, so here's something that we want to find out about. There were three people that jumped out of the camp. They ran away. What do you know much about that?
yeah. That was my nephew and my two cousins.
Yeah,
This 15-year-old, 16, and a 17-year-old.
right. So why didn't they want to stay in there?
Yeah, I don't know. They just wanted to run away. I don't know, maybe feeling a bit, didn't want to stay in here that long, but
Hmm.
yeah, they ran away, but they caught them and they came back, but they all one place now because they got them tablets and phone to like give them occupied, stay
Hmm.
one place. So here at the Howard Springs instead of running away.
Right. So they're getting a bit bored in there, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, getting a bit bored, like staying in the room, just coming at it and just sitting on the veranda and going back in. That's why I think they ran away.
Yeah. Right. Well, thank you for clearing all this up for us. That's really great. So we can get a clearer picture of everything. The Binjari. How are they doing through all this? Through this last couple of years, they've been doing all right.
Yeah, we've been doing all right for the last couple of years. But when this COVID started, it's just, yeah, it just made us all panicking and scared of this virus. But other people, like, they was just going into town, and I think that's when they got positive and bring it back and got other people, like, close contacts to them, got it.
Hmm. Well, I think the end of the day, like unless you're really old, like unfortunately your grandma, like I think most people will be okay. Um, and I hope you guys are doing out there. Is there anything that your community needs out there right now?
Nah, they're doing all right. 'Cause the Jowin Association are helping them getting fresh food, and 'cause the first food what we got it was out of dates
Hmm.
when they gave us. Yeah, the first food that we got it was out of date. So, but when we came here at Howard Spring, Jowin Association gave Binjari good food, even Rockholds. 'Cause yeah, the first food was out of date. Was eating rubbish food.
Hmm. All right, excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Felicity. It's been really great to hear from you. And you're going to be out of lockdown soon, yeah? Yeah, out of the camp.
Yeah. Yep, we'll be out soon, probably tomorrow. Do our tests because
Hmm.
my grandma did a test today, so she'll be coming out tomorrow. I'll do my test tomorrow, and I'll be out on
Bet you're looking
I
forward to
think
that.
Monday. Yes, I'm looking forward to go back at home, being homesick, just want to go back to country.
Wonderful. Well, best of luck to you, and thank you again.
Yep, you're welcome.